Most people throw eggshells into the garden thinking they're doing something helpful. Calcium boost, stronger plants, healthier soil. That's what we've been told. But for Evelyn Carter, that simple habit did something completely unexpected. Evelyn is 79. She lives in a quiet neighborhood where mornings start with birds and a small backyard garden she's tended for over 20 years. Every time she cooked eggs, she saved the shells, crushed them, sprinkled them around her plants, smiled, thinking she was feeding the soil. It felt right, natural, safe. In her mind, it was one of those simple, old-fashioned habits that always made sense. Something passed down through years of home gardening advice you still hear across the UK and the US. But slowly, something changed. At first, it was small, almost easy to ignore. A few seedlings that didn't rise as quickly as before, leaves that didn't look as full and green as they used to, growth that felt a little delayed. She adjusted what she could. More watering on warm afternoons, more care in how she placed the shells, even checking the sunlight patterns in her garden, trying to make sure nothing had shifted. But the problem didn't improve. In fact, it became more noticeable over time. Some plants stayed small. Others looked like they were struggling to catch up, no matter how much attention she gave them. And that's what made it confusing. Because Evelyn wasn't doing less. She was doing more. More effort, more care, more consistency than ever before. Yet the garden wasn't responding the way it used to. That's when frustration started to set in quietly. Not loudly, but in those small moments when she stood still, looking at soil she thought she understood. She began questioning things she never questioned before. Was it the seeds? Was it the weather changing? Was it just one of those seasons? But deep down, something didn't feel right, because she was following advice that is still widely repeated today in gardens across the UK and US. Especially the idea that kitchen waste like eggshells automatically improves soil when simply scattered on top. And that's where the hidden mistake was sitting all along. Not in the intention, but in the assumption that doing it alone is enough to bring results. One afternoon, her neighbor, a retired gardener named Mr. Howard, noticed what she was doing. He didn't laugh. He didn't criticize. He just stood quietly by the fence for a moment, watching her scatter the crushed shells across the soil. Then he asked one simple question. How long are you waiting before the eggshells break down? Evelyn paused. She realized something unexpected in that moment. She wasn't waiting at all. She had always assumed that once the shells touched the soil, they would quickly become food for the plants. Almost like sprinkling instant nutrition. But Mr. Howard gently shook his head. And that's when he explained something many home gardeners never hear clearly enough. Crushed eggshells don't disappear quickly in soil. They don't dissolve in a matter of days, or even weeks. They break down very slowly. Sometimes taking months, even years, before they release meaningful amounts of calcium into the soil. So while they are not useless, they are not immediate either. Evelyn stood there quietly, processing it, because that meant something important. All this time, her plants were struggling not because she wasn't caring for them, but because she was expecting a slow process to behave like a fast one. Mr. Howard continued in a calm voice. You see, he said, eggshells are more like a long-term soil helper, not a quick fix. If young plants need support now, they won't get it fast enough from shells sitting whole in the soil. That simple explanation changed how Evelyn saw everything. It wasn't about stopping the habit entirely. It was about understanding timing. Because in gardening, as he explained, some things work immediately, and others work quietly over time. And when you confuse the two, even good practices can feel like they're not working at all. Evelyn finally understood why her effort never seemed to match her results. It wasn't that she was doing something wrong in intention. It was that the soil was responding on a different timeline than she expected. And that small realization opened the door to everything that came next. Evelyn went home that day with a different understanding of her garden. And for the first time in a while, she didn't rush to add anything new. She simply started thinking about what Mr. Howard had said. Because there is a simple science behind what he explained. Eggshells are made mostly of calcium carbonate. That's the same material found in natural chalk and limestone. And yes, it can be useful for soil health, but only after it breaks down. The problem is not the ingredient itself. It is the speed at which it becomes usable. When eggshells are left in large pieces, or only lightly crushed. They break down very slowly in soil, sometimes so slowly that plants growing nearby won't benefit during their early stages of growth. They release nutrients too late for seedlings that need support immediately, and they don't act like a quick fertilizer the way many people assume. So the idea behind using eggshells in the garden isn't wrong at all. It's just misunderstood. In traditional gardening practice, especially before modern shortcut advice became popular, eggshells were not treated as instant plant food. They were either composted properly first, allowing time, moisture, and microbial activity to break them down, or used deliberately as a long-term soil amendment, meant to improve soil slowly over time rather than feed plants immediately. That distinction mattered, because older gardeners understood something simple. Not everything in the soil works fast, and not everything needs to. This used to be common knowledge in many rural and home gardens. Across both the UK and the US, people didn't expect instant results from slow materials. But over time, modern advice simplified everything into quick tips without always explaining timing. And that's where confusion began. Evelyn now saw it clearly. The eggshells were not bad for the garden. They were simply being used with the wrong expectation. And once she understood that difference, she stopped treating them like a quick solution. Because in gardening, timing is just as important as nutrition itself. So Evelyn adjusted her approach, not by doing more, but by doing it differently. First, she stopped sprinkling large pieces of eggshell directly around seedlings, because now she understood something important. Young plants need quick, available support, not slow-release materials sitting on the surface. Instead, she began to change the way she used them. She washed and dried the shells properly to remove any leftover residue. Then she allowed them to dry fully before handling again. After that, she crushed them much finer than before, almost into a powder, instead of rough fragments. This small change made a big difference in how they interacted with the soil. But she didn't stop there. Rather than scattering them directly on top of the garden beds, she started mixing the powdered shells into her compost. That way, they weren't just sitting in the soil waiting to break down on their own. They were slowly integrating with other organic matter, supported by moisture, heat, and natural decomposition over time. And sometimes, she simply let them stay in the compost pile for weeks before using them at all. This gave nature time to do what it does best: break things down properly and steadily. For anything that needed more immediate support in her garden, she changed her mindset completely. Instead of relying on eggshells for quick results, she turned to well-aged compost or balanced organic fertilizer, things that release nutrients in a form plants can actually use right away. It wasn't about abandoning natural gardening. It was about matching the right method to the right timing. Within weeks, her garden didn't suddenly transform overnight. There was no dramatic before and after moment, but something quieter happened. Things started to balance again. Her seedlings looked more stable as they grew. Stems felt stronger and more supported. Leaves regained a healthier, fuller color, and fewer plants struggled without reason. The garden didn't feel like it was fighting anymore. And Evelyn realized something simple but powerful. It wasn't that she needed to add more effort. She just needed to understand her effort better. Once she stopped forcing quick results from slow materials, everything began to make more sense again. Be honest. Have you been using eggshells the same way? Or have you discovered another simple garden trick that actually worked better over time? Share it. Someone reading this might need it today. In the quiet of her garden, Evelyn came to a simple realization. Sometimes, the things we do with good intentions aren't wrong. They're just incomplete. She had been caring deeply for her plants, trying to give them something natural, something safe, something familiar. And in many ways, she was doing what countless gardeners across the UK and the US still do today. But care alone isn't always enough. Understanding matters just as much. And gardening, more than anything else, has a way of teaching that lesson gently, over time, through experience. Because nature doesn't respond to pressure. It doesn't respond to urgency. And it certainly doesn't respond to shortcuts the way we often hope it will. Nature follows its own timing. It doesn't rush to match our expectations. It doesn't speed up because we want results faster. It simply works at the pace it was designed to work. And once Evelyn truly understood that, her entire approach changed, not just to eggshells, but to the way she saw her garden altogether. She stopped trying to fix things quickly. She started observing more, weeding more, understanding more. And in that quiet shift, her garden began to feel less like a problem to solve, and more like a living system to learn from. Because in the end, the garden wasn't asking for more effort. It was asking for better understanding. If this helped you see something differently, share it with someone who loves gardening. And subscribe to the Evergreen Seniors, where old wisdom still works, and simple things still matter.